Welcome back, Dave. ABQ SCNC. Year number 2, finally getting called up to the bigs in the road to the show. Hitting 3 home runs in our first game last time. We are finishing a series against the Royals. 2-game series. We won game number 1, now going game number 2 against the Royals. Hoping to do some good things. We are 74 overall, playing as expected. Here we go, going to start it off. Curtis Elliott batting 4th and clean up with a flame next to him with the 74. NASCAR, welcome, man. Playing some road to the show is Curtis Elliott, finally getting called up to the bigs. Batting .391. We hit 3 home runs in our first game. Crushing the ball. And we've been doing okay so far. .391 is where we're at. Hoping for some more goodness against the Royals. 2-game set against these guys.
Now from the longtime home of the Royals, day baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today the finale of this quick 2-game series.
Johnny Waldeck, welcome, man. Playing. We got called up to the Reds. If you missed the video yesterday, we had an epic first game. Finally making it to the show. Playing against the Royals now.
Brad Keller is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the
I haven't rewatched the live. If I did not, I will let you know.
Lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And
batting 4th, 1-2-3 first inning. Curtis Elliott coming up to bat. 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, 23 at bats, and a .391 average.
Now at the play, Curtis Elliott will swing it,
making it all the way to the Reds after they took Dietrich and Valeka up before us. Year number 2 is what we're on.
Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties.
Batting .391.
This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Hitting it right in the ground, first pitch.
These Kansas City Royals
that'll work too, man. That sounds good.
They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their
O'Hearn over at first.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now.
Change up diving out of the zone. Curtis Elliott at bat for the Reds. Back up the middle, slicing away. That is another hit. Getting a single right off the bat.
No mistake what he was sitting on.
Contact going up. Everybody's going to be wearing fake beards in the stands here after a while because Curtis is going to be crushing stuff. I was complaining that we were not getting called up. They called Dietrich up over us. They called Valeka up over us. And then the last video, right off the bat, they call us up, and we have been here ever since, playing for about a week now. For the Reds.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd.
With a walk, that sends it down.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially
we made one for Johnny Waldeck. We made one for Curtis. If we get another chance to make somebody, we will do it.
Philip Irvin.
Leading off at second, nobody out. Runners on 1st and 2nd. That's weak to the. He's going to try to go for 2. There's 1. Not in time for 2 as O'Hearn drops the ball. Easiest play to make, and O'Hearn drops the ball at first base, leaving runners at the corners. With 1 out, Iglesias trying to bring us in here. On the ground at first, that might be another double play. It is. That ends the inning before we can score.
This side is retired, so it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied.
It's been a struggle. We've been batting good. We batted over 300 in AA. We batted over 300 in AAA, and they just would not call us up. Finally making it up here, and we are making an impact on the team. We're not winning, but we're batting pretty good. We did have a 13-game hit streak before they called us up from the minors.
The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. At the plate, Curtis.
Batting .417 after our single.
In his first try.
Yeah, guys.
Aaron's batting .287.
So far, they've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much control.
1 for 1 with the single. 2 outs, top of the 4th. Oh, four-seamer was fat and I missed it. Fouling it off. Oh, man.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No, change up.
Now it's 0-2.
0-2, we're going to go contact swing here. Oh, man. That four-seamer was right there. Should have crushed that thing.
Hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The windup and the
Contact
0-2
swing
pitch.
time. Do they give us anything good?
He
They do not. High cheese that I swing at, and we are down 1-2-3.
Reds are down.
Whit Merrifield. Yeah, that is how you do not hit a fastball right down the middle.
Whit Merrifield.
Fat pitch. We probably won't see a better one all game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate,
DH Josh Watson.
Leading up for the Royals, the designated hitter.
Count is 0-2.
the windup and the 0-2 pitch.
It's a liner at us. Making the catch is Curtis.
First down of the inning.
Thought it was a jelly donut and went right for it.
Now for Cincinnati, Curtis Elliott. He'll look to bounce back.
3 home runs in our first game. We have not gotten any since.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't
We're
go
just going
down
to try to
three
drive
pitches.
in
I
the
don't care
run.
If you're staring at him or swinging at him, you have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
Top of the 6th, we were able to find some fat pitches that we did not swing late on in the first game. Pops it up. Major league pop-up to center field. Easy catch for the center fielder. Hit that about a mile in the air.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
No hits in 3 tries so
Number
far.
6.
He struck out once.
Billy Hamilton.
The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Curtis
385 after going 1 for 3 today. Still tie game, top of the 9th.
Here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Trying to get on base here.
Well,
That changeup was 79 miles an hour, swung way too early. The Royals have a good team on this game. Everybody's either in the 80s or the 90s. According to this game, they should be fantastic. Oh, 0-2 right away, swinging at 2 horrible pitches.
Here's the 0-2, and he chases
And wanted the dirt. Make strike 3.
The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Good swing in the first at bat. Horrible at bats after that. That fastball right down the middle is our undoing, as everything went downhill after that pitch.
3-1.
1 for 4, keeping a hit streak going at least. 2 strikeouts and that pop-up to the center fielder after the single in the second. Curtis is a 74 overall. Can't imagine why plate discipline went down. Series against the Brewers, they are 29-24 on the year. 4 games against them. We got some training to do. We got contact. We can raise. Only one of them goes up 2 points, so we probably won't do that. Plate vision. We're close to the cap, so we might do that one. Reaction cap's getting close, but plate vision is closer. We can raise our durability. We're not even close to the durability cap, so we're going to go with plate vision as we're only 3 away from that one. Hit your pitch drills with Iglesias. He wants us to not swing at more than 3 balls outside the strike zone to raise it another 2. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. Curtis batting 370. We're going to raise. So we got Suarez, Iglesias, and Swarzak. We're going to go for Suarez. Converse with Suarez about the team's recent record. We've been working on lightning rods, so we're just going to keep doing that. Try to get that to a 2. We're right on the edge of a breakout. I can feel it. Let's make it happen today. Trying to get lightning rod to 2. Suarez agrees it's a good idea to hold everyone to a higher standard. Brewers have Spangenberg, Braun, Orlando Arcia, Zach Davies on the mound. Yasmani Grandal, Jesus Aguilar, Christian Yelich. They have a good team over there. Curtis batting 10 for 27, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, 370. So we batted 319 in AA, 347 and then 374 in AAA. And now 370 in the majors.
On a good Thursday night for baseball.
There's the slide. 27 and 29, trying to get back to 500 here.
Zach Davies will be on the mound for the series opener.
Davies with a 4.24 ERA.
This guy is a real good two-seam fastball. You'll know if it's good because of a good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate.
Oh, they almost bat around. We were batting 7th now. Oh, man. They dropped us down in the lineup. We were batting 7th. 370. OPS is 1.097.
Curtis Elliott.
It is 1-0. We are up so far. Runner on first. Top of the second. Just on the ground of the second baseman. That is going to be a double play. Oh, man. Starting off the game, hitting it on the ground of the second baseman for a double play. Coming up on defense here, Grandal at bat. Grandal's batting 273. I hated watching him bat on the left side with the Dodgers. Like, he would crunch his shoulders up. It just looked horrible. It was like, no wonder you can't bat left-handed. Your shoulders are hurting. Flying out to the right fielder ends the inning. Brew-tober time. Get out of here with that. 0 for 1 after the ground out. We got all the way to 400 on our batting average now. Slowly working our way down. Top of the 5th. Runner on first again. Curtis putting a charge in one, but is that going to get down? To the wall. It's a home run, baby. Home run number 4. First pitch swinging. 2-run home run for Curtis off of Zach Davies. 392 feet. 98.6 on the exit velocity. It took forever to get there. Curtis pounding fist, pounding baseballs. I thought the fielder was going to catch it, but it gets over the wall for home run number 4. Boom.
Curtis Elliott will stand in again as we flash
1 for 2 on the day. We're going to get a replay.
This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
All the way over the wall by the Brewer hat sign. 4-1 is the score. 2 outs, top of the 6th. High cheese, oh man.
You know, that can really be an
ball just kept going up and up.
That has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone.
Finally hitting a fat one over the middle, Johnny Waldeck.
They have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Slider inside, a little chin music. That was right on the elbow.
Good fastball.
Four-seamer down and away for a strike. 1 and 2's the count. We're going to go contact swing here.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
4 runs, 7 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Drilled to first.
Down the line of the first baseman who almost drops it.
And a good effort as he's able
Picks it up to get us out at first.
Get the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Reds are on top, 4-1. Coming to the plate
Let's see,
now,
let's
Corey
see.
Spangenberg. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Spangenberg.
On defense. Right at us.
Step on the bag for 1.
Trying to throw to second. Is it in time? It is in time. Double play.
Now to the plate, Curtis Elliott. He got on top of 1 and was a ground out victim last time.
Elliott.
2-run home run in the 5th. We are 1 and 3. 5-4. Runner on first. Top of the 8th. Oh, knuckle curve. I thought we were on that, but it says we were early. Oh man, I thought we were going to crush that. It looked fat.
Here's a fastball.
4-seamer, high and tight.
1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D.
Oh, just outside is the 4-seamer. Thought it might be out, so I check swing.
It's clear that the pitchers need to
1 and 2 is the count. We're going to go.
Just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
Oh, down in the zone. I thought that was going to be low, but it catches the bottom of the zone, freezing me up for the strikeout. Yeah, knuckle curve, man. I thought we were going to crush that thing. We did hit a home run earlier in the game, crushing a fat pitch down the middle finally.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road.
And we actually don't swing at anything outside the zone more than 3 pitches. So we get that extra bonus on the plate vision. That's a first. We went 1 for 4, home run and 2 RBIs. Quackenbush with the loss.
Raisel Iglesias earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign.
Threw us a fat pitch in the first at bat. We're able to barely get it over the wall for home run number 4. And they threw us a hanging knuckle curve that we just fouled off again. Game number 2 against the Brewers, trying to hit 500 here.
Jimmy Nelson,
6 and 3 on the year. Only 2 no decisions.
He comes with a lot of high hopes.
We hit a home run number 4 in our first at bat of the last game, barely getting it over the right field, the right center wall.
The secondary pitches at times come and go. If he has the change
going 1 for 4.
Slider working, he could be really tough.
Controller rumbling, runners on the corners. Top of the 2nd. Sinker, just missing it.
You know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball.
Says we were too late.
He's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very
Another sinker, trying to get me to chase that one as that was further outside. 1-1 is the count. Playing as Curtis Elliott. Year number 2, finally getting called up to the majors. This is probably week number 2 for us. Not too many at bats, but we're batting .355.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes.
Sinker just fouling that off. Let's see what we got here.
Grounder down the line at 3rd.
Trying to get it down the line, but just foul. Sinker way out of the zone.
This one's down to 3rd.
Does it get past the 3rd baseman?
There's Harrison for 1.
Hey, we're safe. Are they going to give us a hit? Runner scores, making it 1-0. Third baseman dove for it. Making the stab, throwing from his knees. Oh, it's a force. Yeah, that's why. We still get the RBI, but no hit on that one as there was a force at second.
In now for the Reds.
Casali batting 248 coming up to bat now.
Elliott leads off first.
1-0 on the RBI. Throwing over.
Move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there.
Johnny Waldick, it took forever, man, but we finally made it to the Reds.
And he'll get back in safely.
In our last video, we were going to play Trout, but for some reason the server wouldn't say that we were online, so we almost had a chance to play as Johnny Waldick. Throws it away. We probably could have been safe, but can't just assume he's going to throw it away. Taking that pitch and going the other way. Pitcher coming up, batting 111.
The pitcher, number 31.
Into the box, Erasmo Ramirez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed.
Swing and a miss ends the inning. Oh, man. The pitcher spot came up, so at least that's out of the way. 0 for 1 after the ground out, but we did get an RBI.
The switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing.
Score's tied 1-1, top of the fourth.
This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Right at the third baseman.
Cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the
And
fourth.
give him a homecoming present.
Digging in, Ryan Braun.
The right fielder, number 13. Ryan Braun.
Yeah, school over here canceled for the rest of the school year. 3-1 is what the Brewers are up. We're on defense. Pops it up.
Pitch is popped up. Elliott is there.
Curtis ranging back
2 gone.
and making the play. 0 for 2, 2 ground outs.
Elliott, he got on top of
We do have the one lone RBI in the game.
And it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation.
Oh, pops up a high inside fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Reds leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
May not be able to chat for 5 minutes.
Here's Ryan Braun now. These two have
Now
not faced
batting,
each other
right
at the
fielder,
major league level.
Ryan Braun.
Here now the 2-2. Hit to first.
Grounder. Oh, Curtis bobbles it
And a
with the
great
flip.
job to stick
That's going to
with
raise our
this
arm
is able to
accuracy
make
at
the
least.
play for the 3rd out. A couple of walks.
0 for 3, trying to continue our hit streak. This might be our last chance here.
Curtis.
We're just going to choose swing on time for a hit, as we're not going to only swing at pitches inside the zone. We already know that. 0 for 3 on the day against Josh Hader.
First pitch to him. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hader trying to close this game out here. Back up the middle. That is a hit. Hader ducking for his life there. Getting that Haterade on. 7-game hit streak. I knew we were getting a hit streak going.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew
I Hater ducking out of the way. That was awesome.
If he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Giving Casali a chance to tie this game here. On the ground. That's in the outfield. That's another hit. We're going to stop at second. They will probably bring a pinch hitter in. Vallejo was behind us, and then he got called up after they brought Dietrich down.
The right fielder, number 6. Phillips.
Trying to bunt us over.
Bunt off the bench like that, but it gets
Misses
this
the
one down.
play. Everybody's safe.
Cleanly.
One out. Bases are now loaded after the bunt gets dropped. This is going to be interesting. Eduardo Nunez
Now as he'll look to bring
coming
home
up to
that
bat here.
from second with a base hit into the
Trying to be a
outfield.
hero. 0 for 4 on the day. Oh, man.
The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one.
No, no, no. Safe at first. Game is going to be closer now. 3-2. We're not going to see the end of it. Suarez trading an out for a run.
The runner scores from third.
But the Brewers hold on for the win. Oh, man.
In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead.
Brewers hold on for the win. 3-2. We
Jimmy Nelson
drove in our lone run and scored our second run. 1 for 4 on the day, continuing our 7-game hit streak. We got another game against the Brewers here.
Find us on Twitter.
Batting clutch does go up to a 745-75. I wish.
For joining us here this evening, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Johnny Waldeck hoping to get the Reds tonight in our team draw.
Saturday night baseball here on the show as we
Maybe
welcome you to
2018 Donruss. Are you really hoping for the Reds, or are you hoping for somebody else, Johnny?
Peralta is on the mound for
Freddie
the Brewers
Peralta
in
1
this one.
and 4,
please, Zach, what do you got?
5.92
This guy was
ERA.
fun to watch. How about his last start? He had 10 Ks. Lots
Curtis
of
Elliott
swings
batting
and misses.
343,
That's
2
one
for
of
8
those
in the
guys,
series, a home
when he's
run and
throwing
3
the ball
RBIs.
on the plate, he can get a lot of strikeouts.
Let's go for this one. Draw out at bat to at least 4 pitches and get on base. It's probably not going to happen. We're already down 1-0.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to
Hitting first
straightaway
pitch. That's going to be an easy
Standing
fly
is
ball to
under it.
center field.
And
Wouldn't mind the
that's
Braves.
third.
Oh, yeah, Braves for 2018. Yep. Okay, I hear you.
1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 1-0.
Fly ball to center.
Digging in, Curtis Elliott.
2018 Donruss rookies. Trying to remember who was out there.
Equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Drive in a run. Not going to get too greedy. Bases must be loaded. Yep, bases are loaded. Seize the moment. Bases loaded, 2 outs, top of the 4th. Trying to make something happen here.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ah, 2-seamer top of the zone. Did we swing early or did we swing late? I think we swung early. Suarez, Puig, and Jeanette very early. Oh, geez.
Puig on second. Jeanette on at first with 2 down. And
Noah
it's fouled
Acuna?
away.
In a hole very early, going 0-2 here. We're going to contact swing, hoping to at least drive somebody in here.
Lays off
Curveball
that time.
inside,
It's
checking the
1-2.
swing.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well.
Taking
to
the
spit
count to
on it
1 and
there.
2.
One and 2. Here it is.
No, no swing, no swing.
Chase
Thank
there.
you. 2 and 2, counts
Down
even.
third and no
Woo.
swing. It's ball 2.
Change up just outside. Still contact swinging here. Controller's rumbling though.
2 and 2. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the
Crushing one to the gap, but it's going to have too much air under it as the right fielder makes the play.
Catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands. The bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Yeah, I think Ohtani was the big draw for them in that one. There's a couple like that Judge Green one that we got the other day was nice.
Yes. Yell it.
The 2-2.
I think those are the first Judge cards for Donruss, as they are calling him a rookie in that set.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Curtis
2
Elliott.
flyouts,
And
picking us 0 for 2, trying to get
already. Hey, I'm not
our hit streak to 8 games as we got it to 7 in the last at bat last time.
That's what you get when both starting pitchers have
Roping one to right field, but that is going to be right at the right fielder.
and they've trusted
on
their
a
defense to
line.
make the plays, and they've done just that.
Hit it good, but right at him.
In a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Oh man, we might be in trouble here for our hit streak.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The first baseman.
Angels and the Dodgers. Oh, Bellinger, right?
This is on the ground.
I think Bellinger is in that thing. Throwing over to get the arm accuracy, as we need that to raise up a little bit. Getting the average down to 316, 0 for 3 after that line out.
Elliott.
2-1, we're up though. Top of the 8th, trying to extend our hit streak to 8 games.
He's set and the pitch. Tried to golf at
Sinker
it, but
too
he
low.
missed. Strike one.
Bellinger isn't in it, but Buehler is. Okay. Oh, and 1 is the count after I swung at that sinker that was way below the strike zone.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh man, dirt ball.
This one's in the dirt.
This sidearm is killing me right here. 0-2, we're going contact swing. Trying to keep our hit streak alive.
Tries the
Slider way inside.
He lays off 1 and 2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Normally I'll swing at that, but we didn't this time.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
Oh, changeup swung way too early. That thing had me all fooled as I was thinking fastball.
The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strike.
And we have the Orioles off the board. Orioles, Marlins, and Diamondbacks are off the board. Getting another at bat. These guys rallied to get us another at bat. Average is down to 308. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Top of the 9th. They rally to get us 1 more at bat here.
Keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
4-seamer outside. That gives us a power swing. So anything that gets pulled that was off the board goes to the wheel of names. The wheel of destiny.
The 1-0.
Any hits, that is. We get any hits like autographs or relics, we'll wheel of destiny it with everybody on the break getting a spot, including the channel. 2-0 is the count. Hoping he throws us a fat one that we don't miss. Cutter makes it 3-0. Are we going to walk and not get our hit streak here?
This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next
Yeah,
pitch.
2018 was a different year. 19, those teams were not the ones to get 3-0. Still power swinging here, hoping to crush one. Throw something fat, come on.
The 3-0 offering.
Oh, 4-seamer, and I 98 on the gun, and I'm way late on it. Oh, don't watch that, Johnny Waldeck. That was horrible, right down the middle, and I missed it. 98.
Here's the 3-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the.
Oh, that was ball 4, and I couldn't hold up in time. Count is full, 3-2. Probably best for us with our hit streak, but we should have walked.
The 3-2 pitch.
Staying alive with the cutter.
Good job just to make contact.
Normal swinging it at 3-2. That's a walk. No hit streak, but we walk in a run, raising our OBP.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam.
That's the end of the hit streak, but we do draw a walk.
Too, and here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Casale.
Going 0 for 4 with a walk today.
His last at bat.
Oh, that 98-mile-an-hour pitch. Should have crushed that thing. Fly ball to left field ends the inning. Hopefully the Reds will be able to hold on for the win. 2 weeks of 2018 Donruss this Saturday and next Saturday. And then Sunday we're opening back-to-back weeks of 2018 Topps Chrome Update Mega Boxes. Hoping to find Juan Soto Topps Chrome or Acuna Jr. Topps Chrome.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Ryan Braun.
Car Shot Chris might want the Tigers, so I don't know.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think.
I gave everybody a chance to vote. Nobody wanted to say anything, so we just kind of left it.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play.
Give everybody till the end of that day to say something.
That's what we call finishing strong.
If we pull any hits, we'll Wheel of Destiny it, giving everybody a chance again
Came through late, taking the lead in the eighth
to get a hit out of it.
Anthony Swarzak earns his third win of the year in relief.
This might be the last game between the Reds and the Brewers.
MLB The Show has baseball now on a Sunday.
We ended our hit streak at 7 games.
Alex Wood
on the Brewers.
The starting assignment. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary,
Not that great, but not that horrible as Alex Wood. He's just enough to be your 5th starter.
3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball.
Trying to start a new hit streak, our average is down to 308 after getting it all the way to 400.
And more importantly, he knows how to get deep.
Two-seamer, bottom of the zone, down and away.
It'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr.
Runners on first and second. It is the top of the first with 2 outs.
But I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James
should have crushed that, Johnny.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the
top of the zone. He went bottom of the zone and top of the zone, all on the outside here. We're going to go contact swing.
0-2, here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Too low.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might
1-2 is the count. Hoping for something to drive here.
1-2, here it is. Out in front there as this
hooks it.
Pulled off to the left side.
Too early on that one, hitting it foul. We're Goldilocks in it today. We're either way too early or way too late. Can't hit it right on the screws here. Change up, fouling it away. Still 1-2. I told myself don't swing, and I still hit the button.
Josh Harrison stands in.
Coming up on defense.
Last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Harrison.
Roller toward the hole.
Ranging right.
Elliott.
Getting that arm accuracy up. Throwing to the pitcher for the out.
Ready for another chance.
0 for 1, batting 300. Average slowly getting down there.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stay with you.
Two-seamer too high. Get out of here.
To start the at-bat.
Oh my goodness. We're going to pick contact swing for a hit as we've been getting 2 strikes here. Runner on first, 1 out. Still no score. Top of the 4th. Just going normal swing. Two-seamer down and in. He's only throwing like 88. No wonder I'm way ahead of these pitches. Two-seamer tails away. Now we're going contact swing. Still swung way early on it at 89. Yeah, he did exactly what I would have done. Throw the same pitch, just a little more outside. 2-2, evening the count. We're going to call a timeout. Just to take a breath here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
No. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, Curtis.
to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches.
That was horrible. 2 strikeouts today. We are 2 of his 5 strikeouts. 5-2 now. Uh-oh.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Wow, he is killing us with that high cheese.
It's 0-1.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone.
Knuckle curve just outside, holding up on the swing.
Move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's got.
Oh, jeez. Tier 1 is on the way. We're going to open it up even if nobody gets on it.
This ball will be chopped foul. 2 runs, 6 hits.
He has not thrown us a strike since like the first at bat.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts.
I'm sorry, Curtis.
Once again, Josh
We had the 1 home run in the 2nd game today, and not a whole lot after that.
Harrison.
Bounce to first. Elliott over to his left, and he'll step on.
Prince Charles tested positive for coronavirus. Somebody else did too. I know Gobert and Donovan Mitchell have been cleared of it. They announced that today.
Stepping in, Curtis Elliott will swing it from the
Somebody else tested positive that I can't remember who. I know Joe Biden's on lockdown. I don't know if he has it or not. It was hilarious. Joe Biden had an interview on CNN on YouTube, and he was all, "Nope, I have not been tested for coronavirus." And then right after he says that, he coughs right into the microphone a bunch of times. I was cracking up watching that thing. Late on a 96. 0-2 in the hole right away.
Here's the 0-2.
No swing, no swing.
Swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. It's the top of the
wow, just stared right at it, Johnny.
This has not been a weekend.
Looked like it was going to be high.
He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now
I swing at the horrible ones and watch the strikes go right by us. This is not a good day today.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder.
It is opposite day for the show, as we are swinging at horrible pitches and watching the ones right down the middle just go right by us. Oh, Boris Johnson, the Prime Minister for the UK, tested positive today for coronavirus, which is hilarious since him and Justin Trudeau were in that circle talking trash about Trump right before everything happened. 4 strikeouts on the day. Oh, man.
Player is addressed about a troubling trend.
Let's see if we can do something about all these strikeouts. Oh, yep. Yeah, like hitting the ball maybe. Not that yet. We're going to go that route. No need to panic or get down on yourself. Chin up and just keep working on timing, contact, and discipline. Yep. '74 overall. Yeah, golden sombrero. Striking out all the time. We upped our plate vision cap and it did not help at all. Contact. Fielding can go up. Stealing cap. We're not stealing, so I'm not going to raise the cap on it yet. We're going to raise our power numbers. That is what we're going to do. We're going to raise our power numbers. I could raise durability, but we're going to raise power. Hid in the weight room. We can do this. We usually get a gold on this one. Yeah, we probably would have got that though, as horrible as I played that game. Here we go, trying for the gold. 10 is a gold. We usually get 12. I think I've hit 13 once. Bronze at 4. 7's a silver. And gold is 10. Starting to struggle a little bit. $9. I'm just mashing them now. 10 for the gold. 11. We're going to get 12. We're not going to get 13 this time. 12 is usually what we get. I've only had 13 once. 3 seconds to try to get 13. That is not going to happen. Raising our power numbers. Hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. Playing against the Braves.
A coach presses a player to keep raising.
We're going to squeeze in some situational defense practice reps. You might want to get in a little extra work. Sure. Look at Curtis with the checker shirt all buttoned up to the top. Fielding training. 600 points for a gold, 400 points for a bronze. Each chance presents a new game situation, so pay attention to the outs and the runners. So we're practicing fielding. We've been not great on it. 1 out, runners on first and second. So we're going to try for a double play. Right at us. Oh, and throw it home. That was stupid. What is wrong with you, Dave? I hit X instead of triangle. That was dumb. Second and third. Just foul. Reaction was great, so we get plus 30 points. That was not foul, as it apparently went over the bag. I tried to dive for it, but it didn't do it. 0 outs, runner on first. Triangle is second, not X, Dave. Triangle is second. Throwing it to second. Got to get back on the bag to try to get double play, and we do. Getting back to positive numbers here. 7 chances to go. Second and third. I believe it said 2 outs. Yeah, I like to put myself in the hole to start with. 2 outs, runner on second. Range and right. Past our glove. Curtis not giving up the body at all there. 200 points gets us a bronze, I believe. 1 out, runner on first and third. Past us. Our reaction was okay. 1 out, runner on first. Back to 190 points. Uh-oh. We lost points on that one. Says our reaction was poor, but there wasn't much I could do for that one. Except watch it go by. Oh, how did we not catch that? Get out of here with that. One out, first and second. We are not. We just need to try to get a bronze here, apparently, because getting it over, getting back to first for the double play. 305 is what we're at. We get another 100 points. We're going to get a silver. Runner on third. That's going for us. We're going to step on the bag and throw it home. 385 points. It should be enough to get us a bronze. Curtis seeing birds up in the sky. Yeah, that wasn't good. Arm accuracy, fielding, and reaction all go up, though. Did not perform well enough to get a medal. Apparently 400 was a medal. No bueno. It was, yeah. That start just kind of went from there. 3 games against the Braves. We're going to at least get one in. We'll see what happens after that. Enciarte, Swanson, Freeman, everybody is up there. Camargo, Albies, Acuna Jr. We are not going to be for stolen base leaders. Acuna Jr. batted .343 in the last 10 games. We are not going to be up there as we are not batting very well. We have no stats against their pitchers. Hoping to do better than 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
From the Queen City, we're live inside. Luis Castillo.
Home game for the Reds. Castillo on the mound, 2 for 5. Batting 7th again. 279 is what our average is at after we had it all the way up to 400. Not draw it out to 4 pitches and get on base. Not good pitch selection here with our swings.
Tried to check it, and it's 1-1. Boys, these Braves, as they take
once again, holding up on the good pitches and swinging at garbage.
Their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off.
Over the shortstop's head in the gap. That's to the wall. We're going to get a double. I thought the shortstop was going to climb the ladder, but it goes over his head.
Get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great.
And then goes all the way to the wall. For a stand-up double.
Now at the plate, Kurt Casale.
Casale batting horrible at home. 303 on the road and 197 at home.
Oddly enough. The 0-1.
2 outs. That's going to be down. We're going to try to score here. Curtis on the bus. Dive, not diving, in for the run. We have tied the game up 1-1.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base.
Sally coming through with a hit, and we make it all the way in from second base.
Dan, as a guy
chugging.
8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult.
1 for 1 after the double. It's now 4-1 Braves as they retake the lead.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get
down the line. It is going to be a foul ball. Oh man, slicing foul.
Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Another one sliced. Foul ball again. Jeez. 2 solid contacts, both slicing foul. Barely staying alive. That was way out there. I don't know how we made contact with that. Splitter almost drops out of the zone for us to miss it, but catching a piece of it. Wow, that was horrible. Trying not to get hit in the face, we make contact and break our bat. Oh man, 1 for 2 with a double and a horrible at bat in the last one. Slider just outside. Gonna go power swing 1-0. On the ground to the second baseman on the power swing. Force out at second, but we're going to be safe at first. We weren't even outrunning those in the beginning of our career, so our speed's definitely getting better. On the line, that's going to be an easy throw to the first baseman to end the inning.
One left for Cincinnati. They're down.
On defense, Bruce Maxwell. Coming up to bat here with runner on first with nobody out. Top of the 8th. This is going to be the last game as it has not been a good day for us.
Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Had the average all the way to 400,
Now batting,
and then it's been slowly going down as I have not been swinging at good pitches.
Elliott.
Cutter fat, and we miss it. Swinging late.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
No swing, no swing, no swing. Thank you. Checking up.
Just enough, ball one.
Even in the count at 1.
And this is swung on and missed.
Swung at that one.
They find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside.
Contact
like you
swing
did
1 and 2
there,
here.
The cutter inside is a
Swinging
very
at garbage. I'm going to apologize to Curtis and Johnny right now.
And he gets
As we
strike
watch.
three called to end it
Oh.
here, and with that,
I thought that was going to be just high.
That's what you want to do when you're playing.
And the umpire calls it. We cuss him out as we walk away, and the game is over.
Now the pressure
That looked like it was going to be high, but it catches the top of the zone.
is theirs.
4 and out. We go 1 for 4. And that's where we're going to end it because this has not been a good day for us. Double fielder's choice. We had a 7-game hit streak at one point, but that 4 strikeout game was just not having it. That's going to end it there. Appreciate you guys as always for hanging out with us. Sorry it was not as good of a day as it could have been. Hopefully next time will be better. We'll see you guys next time, and hopefully in a few hours for our team draw.